Vamos. Divisão com Lendarios. Bora. Eita!
Foi que sim, foi que. Vai gastando de luz, alto de luz de vocês.
Apaga essa aí.
3, 4, 5, 6 luz assim. É de luz assim. Vamos lá.
6 luz assim. 6 luz assim. É mais legal. Mais legal.
Porquice.
Estreia da seleção feminina de futebol na Copa. E você vai ver quem é a maranhense que treinou, marcando 3 gols.
Maranhense?
É por isso que agora é pra fechar.
De lá de fora.
Eu conheço uma brasileira que rende mais sem fazer nada. Por isso, porque aceita crédito, né? No Pix e alimentação. Eu conheço quem tem cartão de débito e crédito grátis, ganha nada. Eu conheço porque eu invisto em CDB, rende mais que a poupança.
Rende mais que a poupança.
PagBank. PagBank, o banco completo. Deus do céu, não me tem proibido de cantar, pai. Acabou essa história de teatro.
Bota um então. Cadê tu, Bebeto? Oxi. E tu, Bebeto? Vou lá, bateu, mano. Esse canto. Porra.
Concentrado bem merecido daqueles comerciais super exagerados. Platinha voando de câmera lenta. Ele não precisa de nada disso pra que é todo bonitão. Todo poderoso com perfumão que dura um tempão na sombra. A minha casa fica cheia de roupa limpa não. Aqui é cheirão de roupa limpa. Exagerei.
Bota os caras, não.
Experimenta tudo, depois você me conta. Minha esperança é que toda essa possa ter um futuro que possa ajudar e se tornar e ela quiser. A gente pode ajudar doando crianças esperança. Um jeito super fácil é o Pix. Pela chave esperança@unesco.org você pode doar qualquer valor. Sua esperança faz diferença. Criança e esperança. Sua esperança transforma vidas. Olá 2023. É hora de pensar hoje em uma realidade plural. 3 dias de missão.
Botei na geladeira.
Eu entendi que vocês querem dar a sucessão para a festa, mas não fiz vontade. É dentro da guarda, já quer dar o pote? O cara tem os direitos dele. Eu vou lutar para ele ser o sucessor.
Vai na boba.
Entre os altos e baixos que a gente já
Vai na
viveu,
TV.
a maneira como você defende o poder das mulheres. Tudo isso pra virar fantoche de acusador. Diz que eu sou fantoche. Eu tô do lado do Léo porque eu quero. Porque eu tô cansada de tipos como vocês se acham a encarnação da bondade, da superioridade. Com esse discursinho fazendo Antônia.
Salve, salve galera, estamos aqui online. Divisãos com lendários. Vamos jogar.
Ah, esqueci, eu botei pro cara da piscina. Ai, cai na tarde.
Dá um tapa nessa garota aqui. A fofoqueira que espana o seu amadinho até o véu. Eu sinto muito se a maneira que eu te tratei foi arrogante.
Salve, salve galera. Vamos deixar o like e vamos pra cima. Fazer aqueles alguns jogos. Olha o da Piro como é que veio. Vamos. Zamurita, recebeu proposta milionária. Nossa, caraca, moleque. Caraca, moleque, que isso que seja. Matheus Nunes Cacrisma.
O clipe foi feito de uma maneira diferente do que a gente tinha imaginado, planejado. Eu não tenho ideia de como ficou. Quantas vai descobrir juntos, né? Vamos assistir o clipe? Sim, com vocês o lançamento do
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time.
Que não pegou não, velho. É madeira. É madeira. É madeira.
And indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
1-0 para nós! 1-0 para nós!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable. Vasco da Gama didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Quite squeeze that one through. Is there any support? He might not need it. And the finish!
2-0 para nós. 2-0 para nós. Boy. Yes.
So that's 2 now without reply. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
E tem que pagar só demais, irmão. Meu Deus do céu. Faz o gol!
It's Inzaghi. No, it's Del Piero. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And the shots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well. Del Piero is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, shooting chance!
I know.
Griezmann simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance. The touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example. Vasco da Gama get themselves back into contention. Listen, goals change games. That has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there. That just required a bit more to reach its target. Albert Ferrer gets across to intercept that. Now it's Benzema. De Michelis looking to penetrate opposition lines. Del Piero.
Faz. Isso. Inzaghi é o nome dele.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Felipe Inzaghi.
Não era pra ver isso não, né? Ficou 16 né?
Brazil take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter. And they can counter here. He's found a way through. Cross comes in, brilliantly cut out. Now it's Griezmann. Mbappe. He's had a shot. And more, and more, and more.
Pois é, mas aí cobrou R$3 de juros, entendeu? É 89. Aí eu paguei aqui, deu 92, quase 92, sabe? Fazer o quê?
Brazil lost themselves into a 3-goal lead. Great chance!
É, time de Lendarios. Gostaria de comprar mais um ou dois jogadores do Lendarios.
Vasco da Gama can counter promptly here. Now it's Benzema. Just eases him off the ball. Mbappe. And here's Del Piero.
Toma vergonha, garoto. Nadone, garoto.
A reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear. Have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Massive lead! Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met. It really was.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Rafael Leia. Caught offside that time.
Cara, tô escanteio já, mano. Credo.
Robson. Rudiger cuts out the pass. Ganso looking to break out here. He might be in here.
EDNILTON.
Had a really good go at breaking through,
Garoto.
but ultimately he was just about kept out.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Albert Ferrer.
Oi.
Não falou que você vai fazer na você tá gravando.
Hã?
Albert Ferrer got a long way forward to join the attack.
Tô gravando live pouquinho, pô. Tô gravando divisão.
It's a deception. His positioning was spot on. Over to the left, and here's the chance to counter. Robson. Nice little ball through. And there's his chance to lead the counter. It's a sharp little ball here. Rafael Leao. Griezmann. Nice interception, well timed. Sends it forward. Chance to break. Inzaghi is fouled. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And it's Albert Ferrer. There's the hit!
Oh, Robson é o nome da.
Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution for one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Referee's had a look.
Eita, o Piro vai madeia.
Well,
Joga demais.
It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Brazil have been simply outstanding in the first half. There doesn't seem to be a single weakness in their team. And should that not change, they could go big from here.
Brazil have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already.
Substituição no time do Vasco da Gama. Camisa 20.
And the second half gets underway.
Sai
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Inzaghi. Del Piero.
Deitei outro. Deitei outro.
For Lampard.
Olha ele, cara.
And here's Del Piero.
Deitei os 4, velho.
Lampard is flagged offside. Wriggles his way through. Rafael Leao! Now the best in the keeper. That's been intercepted. Now it's Benzema. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Robson. And it's Albert Ferrer. Trezeguet! Ruben Dias. Now it's Griezmann. Mbappe at his creative best. He's set up 2 goals. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. In comes the corner. Brazil have their 3rd corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Griezmann. Interesting ball. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann. It hits one! Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Inzaghi. Fiddles it through. Shot could now the finish!
Hey, Del Piero! Craque! Craque de bola! Craque de bola! Del Piero!
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him. Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat. Stands up to it well and emerges with the ball. And he's surging through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Could move up a gear here. Mbappe. Lobotka. Now it's Griezmann. Good spot, he's seen the run. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Out to the right. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Substituição no time do Vasco da Gama. Camisa 7. Camisa 14.
Ruben Dias.
Camisa 18.
Bernardo Silva.
Deixando o campo para a entrada de
Bernardo Silva face to face with his great rival.
Camisa 22.
No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Albert Ferrer. He's fizzed it forward. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And the shots!
Nossa, Mbappé!
Threads one in. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that was vital. Well, they could break here. It's a pretty loose pass. Move forward and quickly so. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Gets away from his opponents. He's going to be disappointed with that. Lampard. Mbappe has it in a wide position.
Pênalti, juiz. Nossa!
Pull past that. Open for air. Now it's Inzaghi. And here's Del Piero. Bernardo Silva. Defenders on the back foot. Lampard is the guilty party there. Lobotka. Oh, that's well spotted. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now it's Lobotka. He's taken off it, that's really well played. Now the breakaway. Oh, he's through the middle. Face to face. He's got the shot away! In for the pieces! They've scored! Bernardo Silva did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your neck.
So that's it. It is all over. Brazil enjoy their perfect day.
Caraca, moleque, que é isso? Que papo.
Imperfect.
Que é isso?
Comprehensive winners on a one-sided contest. Robson just could not help himself, could he? 3 goals to his name. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Brazil certainly ran a perfect race from start to finish. They walked quickly, they got themselves in front, and they just didn't look back.
Thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Acho que aliás não fez sacrifícios para que a guia existisse. Então eu lembrei da minha família, eu lembrei das pessoas que vivem, né, esse sonho comigo.
Por isso, quando o cruzamento da Belinha achou a camisa 17 na área, a Ari Borges cabeceou fino e desafou. Ari Borges! No primeiro da Copa! Assim como os 13.142 torcedores no estádio Heinz-Mark em Adelaide ficaram habituados ao domínio do Brasil sobre o frágil Panamá. 59% de posse de bola para o brasileiro. 34 finalizações contra 7 das panamenses. A Luana quase fez o segundo gol do Brasil, que saiu em seguida. Dessa vez, a besta do Panamá não conseguiu evitar. É o segundo da Ari Borges! É o segundo da seleção brasileira! A Bia não sabia como as mãos iriam se comportar, mas só estar perto delas nas refeições no vestiário é bom. Esse é um time feliz. Isso é um bom começo, porque é contagiante. O gol favorito da treinadora do Brasil contra o Panamá começou com a Tamires e encontrou a Debinha na frente. Ela tabelou com a Adriana e lançou para a área. Que poderia ter chutado, mas preferiu presentear a Bia Zerá. Ari Borges podia ter finalizado, podia ter feito terceiro. Mas faz o seu, Bia Zerá! O quarto e último gol da vitória sobre o Panamá foi de novo da Ari Borges. Ari Borges iluminada! O terceiro dela! Oitavo da carreira pela seleção. A Ari também deu uma assistência e foi eleita a melhor em campo pela FIFA. Começaram a Copa do Mundo marcando 3 gols é um feito enorme para poucas jogadoras. Agora, a Ari Borges faz parte de uma lista de jogadoras históricas do futebol feminino. Já tinham conseguido isso. Com Pretinha, Cici e Cristiane.
Se eu já faço parte dessa renovação, foi porque essas mulheres, né, lutaram muito pelo futebol feminino dentro da seleção e também no nosso país.
Um caminho duro, por vezes solitário, mas que dá a impressão de já cada vez mais distante no passado. O presente é delas.
Antes da estreia, as jogadoras do Brasil criaram uma dança para homenagear a rainha que disputa a última Copa do Mundo.
O dia começou animado.
Esse formaí, conhecido como piseiro, não é só para esquentar a estreia. É um ensaio para homenagear a massa. Copa de Mata é um privilégio. No banco de reservas, Mata acompanhava tudo. Escutou o estádio inteiro gritar pela presença Wellington. E também viu o ensaio daquela dança, do começo da nossa reportagem, virar de fato uma homenagem depois do primeiro gol do Brasil.
Isso foi improvisado na hora, mas foi homenagem à Marta.
Marta saiu em campo aos 29 do segundo tempo.
A maior jogadora de todos os tempos substituiu justamente a melhor atleta em campo, Ari Borges, responsável por 3 dos 4 gols do Brasil na estreia da Copa.
Feliz demais por ela, né? Óbvio que fazer 3 gols em uma estreia não é tão fácil assim. Ela foi abençoada. Na verdade, ela fez 3 gols e ainda uma assistência, né? Então, honrada em ter entrado no lugar dela, né? Eleita 3 vezes a melhor do mundo, a camisa 10 faz parte de um time que hoje não defende apenas o time 10. O que a gente criou hoje foi justamente um trabalho coletivo que a gente vem fazendo há bastante tempo. Eu espero que a gente continue assim a Copa inteira e que siga até o final para que a gente possa conquistar esse título. Então, a gente sabe que é só o nosso primeiro passo, tem muita coisa ainda pela frente, mas nada como estrear dessa forma.
Pelo grupo H da Copa do Mundo, a seleção Alemanha goleou do Marrocos. No primeiro tempo, a Alexandra abriu 2-0 para as alemãs com 2 gols de cabeça. No segundo, Clara Boa aumentou a vantagem. Aí tinha vantagem. Os alemães fizeram conta. E Leia marcou o último. Final, Alemanha 6, Marrocos 0. Pelo grupo G, a Itália ganhou da Argentina com gol de cabeça de Girelli. 1-0.
O Sport TV transmite logo mais Colômbia e Coreia do Sul, às 11 da noite, horário de Brasília.
Vamos saber como fica a previsão do tempo para amanhã em todo o Brasil. Eliana, boa noite. Oi, Renata, boa noite para você, para o Bonner e também para você. O calor está acima da média no norte do país. Em Rio Branco, a máxima prevista para amanhã é de 36 graus, mas em julho, o normal é a temperatura na casa dos 32. Em Porto Velho e Manaus, pode ficar 3 graus mais quente. E em Belém, 1 grau. Os termômetros têm subido mais, porque está chovendo menos. Quando chove, as nuvens dificultam a passagem dos raios solares, e isso controla as temperaturas. A chuva irregular também faz as áreas de seca aumentarem. Foi o que aconteceu de maio para junho, segundo a Agência Nacional de Água e Saneamento Básico. Nessa época, as instabilidades diminuem mesmo no norte brasileiro. E nesse ano, tem outro fator contribuindo para essa situação, o El Niño. Esse fenômeno afeta o mundo todo e por aqui, especialmente as regiões norte e sul. Enquanto no norte chove menos, no sul chove. E nessa terça-feira ainda tem a formação de um novo ciclone extratropical no litoral gaúcho. Ele vai ser mais fraco do que o último. Mesmo assim, há previsão de chuva volumosa, sem risco de alagamento, ventos de até 60 km por hora, da última vez passaram por 100 km por hora, e também raios. Porto Alegre está no caminho dos temporais e volta a esfriar. Em Uruguaiana, Santa Maria e Pelotas deve chover muito mais. Já no Nordeste, o tempo está aberto, porque a zona de convergência intertropical está mais ao norte da América do Sul. Quando ela está perto do nosso país, as pancadas de chuva ficam frequentes, do Maranhão ao Ceará.
Pedimos que tomem conta de seus filhos durante a partida.
Porém, nessa semana, o tempo fica mais firme do que chuvoso, também nessa faixa. E o sol brilha forte, onde o mar está amarelo. Em Cuiabá faz 36 graus. Em Teresina, 35, em Campo Grande, 32. Em Salvador, 29, em Vitória, 28, em Aracaju, 27, em Florianópolis, 24 graus. Em Belo Horizonte, Brasília, Goiânia e no Rio de Janeiro, fria e tarde, ensolarada e quente. Em São Paulo também fica assim até quarta-feira. Quinta e sexta pode chuviscar e no sábado chove um pouco. Até amanhã. Boa noite, Renata. Até amanhã.
A Anvisa aprovou o registro definitivo da vacina trivalente da Pfizer contra a Covid e também...
Well, these are, of course, early days, but we're in the unusual position here, potentially, of witnessing a team achieving their ultimate aim already. A win is what they need, and they certainly appear intent on getting it. It is quite a sight to behold. A massive sea of yellow and green and blue, the colours of the Brazilian flag. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Brazil cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Perez could try cutting inside here. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's found a way through. And here's MUITO. Just eases him off the ball. Shots on here. And the shots! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's got the shot away! Oh, that is rather wayward. Gets his pass away. He's shifting through the gears here. Robson. Lampard. Passing is crisp and sharp. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. So, power or guile, what's it going to be? Del Piero standing over it to the backdrop of many a hopeful face. That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Well, they could break here. Mbappe, and they can counter here. Oh, he's found him in space. It's one. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, good take in a good area, and the shots. Lacking in accuracy.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's Del Piero. Robson. Romario. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Can he finish? Goal! Brazil! And there is your dream ticket. The all-important lead in this all-important game.
Brazil clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Brazil have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet.
And Kagawa! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Brazil really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
And now they can spring out of defence. Romario. Now it's Perez. Here come Brazil on the counter. He's left his man. Perez tries a shot. It's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Brazil get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. MUITO. That's an excellent interception. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Del Piero. And now the breakaway. Now it's Perez. He's got away. Del Piero. He's had a hit!
Hey, Del Piero, monstro!
It's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Brazil take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Brazil clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And Romario! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Great skill, that's nice. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Mesmo assim, o líder do Partido Popular, Alberto Nunes Feijó, disse que acredita poder formar governo no Estado. O analista político Miguel Murado considera que isso está fora de questão. A aliança com o VOCES vai dificultar a obtenção de apoio de qualquer outra corrente política. E afirmou a ação agora se move para o bloco de esquerda, que está no fio da navalha, mas pode permanecer no poder. Os governistas socialistas e os sumados de extrema-esquerda conquistaram 153 assentos. O primeiro-ministro Pedro Sánchez, do Partido Socialista Operário Espanhol, agora negocia o apoio dos separatistas bascos e catalães, como fez após as eleições de 2019, e hoje reivindicou a vitória da esquerda. Há muitos mais de nós que querem que a Espanha continue avançando, disse Sánchez. Espanhol de 3 semanas para se reunir e escolher um líder temporário. O rei Felipe VI deve se encontrar com Sánchez e Feijó e convidar um deles para formar um novo governo.
A Procuradoria-Geral da República desistiu do ter nomes e dados de identificação de 50 seguidores do presidente Jair Bolsonaro em redes sociais. Na semana passada, a defesa de Bolsonaro pediu que o Supremo Tribunal Federal rejeitasse o pedido. Agora, a Procuradoria quer que as redes sociais informem se 244 pessoas já denunciadas por participação nos atos de 8 de janeiro seguem ou deixaram de seguir o ex-presidente. E ainda se repostaram mensagens de Bolsonaro sobre temas como fraude nas eleições e intervenção militar.
A pedido do Ministério Público, a Justiça Federal em Brasília arquivou 4 pedidos de investigação de Bolsonaro. 2 sobre a declaração dele de que o peso do homem negro deveria ser medido em arrobas. Outra ação do ministro Alexandre de Moraes no discurso de 7 de setembro de 2021. E a última envolvia um blogueiro apoiador Nylton. O Ministério Público não viu indícios de crimes. O STF tinha...
Carregou não, papai? Sei lá. Tá em quanto? Tá em quanto? Hã? 37.
Em 2014, ainda como deputado federal, Bolsonaro afirmou mais uma vez que não iria estudar a Maria do Rosário porque ela não merecia. Ao pedir o arquivamento, o EP considerou que não o processo dentro do prazo de prescrição.
A seguir, o depoimento de um dos réus do assassinato de Marielle Franco e Anderson Gomes.
Em delação homologada pela Justiça, Elcio Queiroz confessa pela primeira vez.
Que descreve detalhes da execução do crime.
Agradecemos a colaboração.
Existe o maior da tecnologia e negócios de mídia e entretenimento da América Latina. Venha conferir o lançamento das principais marcas do Brasil e do mundo e debater o futuro do setor com especialistas. Uma imersão nas inovações e tendências do mercado. 7 2023, de 7 a 10 de abril. Inscreva-se, 7expo.com.br.
E foi, Bueno?
Dei na cara.
Surgiu essa necessidade que eu tinha de leituras, pretos, traços, com sotaques diferentes.
Ainda tem um longo caminho, eu sei, mas a gente precisa celebrar o avanço que já fez acontecer.
Pela primeira vez, um réu do assassinato de Marielle Franco e Anderson Gomes confessou.
Brazil take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. This, of course, the Maracanã, the official home of the Brazilian national team, known as the Seleção in this part of the world. Just joining us, we are already on the way.
Mas eu fico parado.
Zamorano, Tramario.
We've seen a few flyers over time, Peter, but this one is eerily reluctant.
You mean Dennis Bergkamp, of course.
Yeah. What a brilliant operator. I mean, his levels of skill and technique and imagination are just textbook, and sometimes off the scale. He won't back down in the challenge either.
Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Não, vai pra com isso, mas...
And And the counter is on.
Ficou uma grazão pra lá.
There's the hit. Now, who's going to be first to this? Perez. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. Mbappe. That is lovely. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Mbappe. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much about Brazil have a free kick. It's not taking him long. That's going to be a booking. Oh, good read. Well, they could break here. Poor pass that, sloppy. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Nossa, mano.
And it's Lampard. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
That's been intercepted. Mbappe. Pavard spots it and intercepts. They can counter here. Brazil still without a single shot on target. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. That is a great kick out. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Mbappe! Well, that's well spotted. Rudiger producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And he has been fouled there. He knew what was coming.
Oh, já dois. E tem que estar preparado.
Perez. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Salve, salve, garoto. Salve não, salve mais. Salve cão, salve tio, salve tio.
Robson. Now who's going to be first to this? Messi concedes a free kick for that.
Lampard. Aí é Lampard. Lampard. Não bate falta não, Recarinha? Não entendi não, é. O golaço de falta! Tem que respeitar. Lampard. Lampard.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Brazil get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Mbappe. Lampard moved up to 10 goals for his current club. Lampard has been...
Olha o outro gol de falta.
Keeper's not concerned by that.
Caracas! Caracas, moleque, que é isso? Caracas, tirou.
And that has put paid to that. Looking for the runner. Could move up a gear here. Nice touch. He's in, surely! Oh, well played.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Robson. And it's Albert Ferrer. And here's Romario. Looking to break out here. Mbappe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mbappe. Oh, it's Bergkamp. That's been cut out, well played. It's a pretty loose pass. Nice little ball through. Here's Messi. He's been picked out. Nice interception, well timed.
Maria! Que é isso, meu querido?
It's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Gol contra!
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So very watchable.
Que é isso, moleque? Que é isso?
And the team's level. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1.
Que é isso, moleque? Épico.
Second period then underway.
Ah não, jogo, que é isso, mano? Que é isso, moleque?
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit. Now it's Mbappe.
What?
Lampard, defenders on the back foot. Pavard gets across to intercept that. That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Messi, chance to break. Now it's Bergkamp. João Mario, he is through, there's the shot! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great.
Oxe, que foi? Tira!
And it's hoisted clear. He's tried one! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Lobotka really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Albert Ferrer. And that interception
Nossa, jogo.
was necessary.
Que é isso?
Lampard already, of course, on the score sheet. No, he wasn't going to let him pass. Great big chance!
Gol do Romário! Golaço!
Got their lead back.
Golaço!
It was a great finish. He put it away with with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Brazil go into the lead. And it's Romario. Driving on and making good progress. He's had a shot!
Bora! Two!
A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Well, was he
Two!
Of course he wasn't.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Brazil will 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Wolfsburg needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Well seen, saw that coming. Romario. Bergkamp. And it's Messi. No, it's Bergkamp. Pires. And here's Zamorano. Mbappe. It's run loose here. Brazil get back again. Mbappe. Very nicely done.
Aqui, abençoado, não é ali não.
Now the counter. Interesting ball. Always onto this. Now it's Mbappe. He's onside. Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. And here's the chance to counter. Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
É habilidoso esse Robson, viu, mano?
Substituição.
Rudiger. Here's Zamorano. He's got away. It's a good-looking cross.
Não.
A real chance to break. Now it's Messi. And it's Zamorano. Pires. Romario. So what can they make of this? Now it's Mbappe. Poor past that, sloppy. And they're on him in a flash. Lampard. Gets his pass away. Shot it goal! And more,
Zamorano.
and the lead is extended.
Zamorano, no.
There's a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So now the difference is 3. Gets away from his opponents. Zamorano. Lampard charging forward, the ball at his feet. And now the breakaway. Now it's Lampard. He is through here.
Olha o time do cara, mano.
Lampard moves short. And here's Lampard. And the ball's come loose here. That's offside. Yes, it is. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Pires. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Now it's Mbappe. Well, they can break here. He's got away. Now that's a fine challenge. Rudiger did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Nice bit of trickery. Oh, sweet feet. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Rudiger cuts out the pass. Threads one in. It's a promising position. CADA with the clearance. Shapes to shoot.
Foi. Descarregou?
And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Você vai fazer o que agora? Você assistir? Pega agora pra eu. Pode ser aqui.
Aqui?
É. Tá desligado. Né? E agora? Oi. Pode ser.
And that's it. Brazil, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they put on the ball, they look like scoring. It is a landslide. Romario claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us...
Ganhei de 4-1, pai. Na divisão. Só 3 pontos, mano. Basta televisão um pouco, tá nem assistindo, velho. A outra. Põe abaixo da televisão aí, cadê o controle?
Bota aí.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que el estadio dispone de una sala de objetos perdidos que permanecerá abierta entre semana en horario de oficina.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. And it's Perez! And early chance, their first of the game.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Oh, great chance! Perez. And it's Albert Ferrer. He's pulled him up for that challenge. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. They're taking a moment to consider their options. And it's Albert Ferrer. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. And here's the chance to counter. Haaland, he's found the way through. Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's Haaland. Neymar. There's the hit! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A momentary lapse exploited with glee. Brazil trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Now it's Romario. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, good spread. And they can counter here. He is through here.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Now here's the delivery. Just eases him off the ball. Haaland gets away from his opponent. Can he finish? He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
So that's two now without reply.
Oh, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Ave Maria! Que luba! Que gudura!
Brazil corner number 2 then. Lampard plays it short. Lampard. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Puxa, Lizarahu. Uxuxux. 2-0 agora, mano.
Jordi Alba. He's shifting through the gears here. Albert Ferrer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's got away. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And it's Lampard. Well intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And the counter is on. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And here's Del Piero. Robson, he's left his man. He's found the way through. Perez gets it back. Romario. There's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Nossa, mano. Caramba.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Caramba.
Move forward and quickly so. Threads one in. Oh, red. Nice interception. Lampard. Forwards and with intent. Brazil finding their passes. A real chance to break. Del Piero. He's in a good position. Great hit!
Me respeita.
Just 1 in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
He is through here. Oh, important interception. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Meu Deus.
Positioning was spot on. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Olha isso, mano.
That's good play.
Ah, doido, tica. Não, velho.
There's the clearance.
Caramba, Mabiwi.
And it is right on half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them. Oh, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And we're already back underway here.
Brazil don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Goal kick.
Olha!
No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Brazil have their 3rd corner. And it's been taken short. And it's Albert Ferrer. Albert Ferrer has...
Segura aí com lampa. Tá pra bater boia. Segura daí com lampa.
Fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as test goal, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's Messi. Busquets charging forward, the ball at his feet. That's been cut out, well played. Fiddles it through.
Bora!
That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, that's a very decent ball.
Não! Chuta!
Pretty loose pass. Shot could be on. Oh, now this
Penalty! É penalty!
That is a huge moment in the context of the game. Brazil on the spot for parity.
Só soltar o seco, pai. Pum!
A formality, we're level.
Na perna, nem lembrava aqui.
And that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
Vamos virar o jogo, vamos virar o jogo.
Time for changes on both sides, actually.
Será sustituido por
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very... Haaland!
Gol, virou.
They've done it!
Posso fazer nada.
They have their reward.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Brazil go into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Gets away from his... tries a shot! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
Stands up to it well and emerges with the ball. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Jordi Alba simply refused to be outdone there. Nice little ball through. He's gone backward here.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
He's shifting. Now the finish!
O golaço do Zamorano! O golaço!
Goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Zamorou!
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Brazil, he's had a shot!
Zagueiro diminuiu! Vamos botar aquele uniforme, mano. Vamos botar.
Robson, Benzema, great ball and he's in here. He's a sharp little ball here. No, that's been intercepted. Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. Well, they could break here.
Bolão!
He's got away, and the keeper beats it away. He's gone for goal! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Mbappe. Now then, the ball's come loose. Lobbed in behind. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Robson. And it's Messi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. So, what can they make of this? And now the breakaway. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Busquets, Cristiano Ronaldo. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Rudiger. Played for Lampard. Haaland. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Haaland. Robson. Chance to break. Now it's Mbappe. Takes on his marker. Robson. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Robson. Interesting ball. Well read. And the danger is averted. Poor past that. Sloppy. And it's Messi. And that is that. Brazil winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Brazil won thanks to a disciplined game.
Puyol, mano. Mano, Puyol. Esse cara só tem monstro.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it.
Agentes de segurança de cada bloco, dirijam-se à sala de controle imediatamente.
E você fica preparado.
welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Everything here truly black and white. Alvinegro, as the locals call it, inside this most impressive arena of football, the Arena MRV in Belo Horizonte. Action has already started. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Now it's Ronaldinho. Mbappe could try cutting inside here. Mbappe is onto this. Oh, really good feet. Busquets charging forward, the ball at his feet. Move forward and quickly so. His left has a shot!
Golaço! Meu Deus!
It's going to be a real pleasure to see the mercurial Alessandro Del Piero.
Genuine legend of the Italian game.
Yeah, the Del Piero zone was named after his trademark move of drifting out wide before easing inside to aim at the far post. And he can play in any advanced position.
And now the breakaway. Neymar, that's very neat.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
It's Ronaldinho. Intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Del Piero. Robson, laid out to the left flank. He's got away. There's the cross.
Faz gol, Mbappé, garoto.
The outcome could so easily have been different.
Mbappe did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And it's Albert Ferrer. Now it's Ronaldinho. Good spot, he's seen the run. Neymar. It's Neymar! He's missed, but...
E eu fico preparado.
Robson. And it's intense, this pressure from the front. And he's searching through. Robson. He is through here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Caramba.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Faz o gol, meu amigo. Faz o gol.
It's very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Tá muito alto aí não, amor, papai? Tá muito alto não, meu? Felipe. 11.
And here's Del Piero. Gets away from his opponents. Fires it in low.
Ah não, mano, faz o gol, cabanga.
Gently done. Robson. Del Piero. And he's lost his man here. A real chance to break. Bebeto. Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, that's nice. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Well, the defence proved infallible then. And that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's been won straight back. Threads one in. Turns to Robson! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome. It's a pretty loose pass. So what can they make of this? That's a good run down the left. He's found the way through.
Caramba, boa.
It's gone out for a throw-in.
Não podemos perder, não.
Mbappe, interesting ball. He's shifting through the gears here.
Aí, mano. Cara.
To the previous attempt. Brazil really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case. Atletico Mineiro can counter promptly here. And here's Del Piero. Del Piero really was well marshaled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Now it's Mbappe. He's in a good position here. And the shot!
Esse Robson joga demais. Mais.
But when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic. Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius. Brazil get themselves into the lead. Still a fragile lead though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Vacilo.
The referee is shaking his head. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes? Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable. Brazil leading 1-0 at the break.
Substituição.
There's the start of the second half. Brazil carrying a one-goal lead. Out to the left it goes. He's found the way through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Mbappe. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Ball swung in. Keeper's ball. No way through there. Brazil applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but
massive lead! It goes to show he is human after all.
Atletico Mineiro were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Now it's Neymar, and they can counter here. Neymar's cross, and the shot!
Oxente, o lateral. Que é isso, moleque, tá aqui. Gauchada. Ô, gauchinho, teu cão.
pushes through here. That is a brilliant interception.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Pá, isso, mano.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
44.785 espectadores.
Lampard. Shifted upfield. Now it's Perez. It's out of play for a goal kick.
Substituição no time do Atlético Mineiro. Camisa 13. Sai para a entrada do jogador. Camisa 23.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Traumeri. Good play on the left-hand side here. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Poor pass that, sloppy. Lampard.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Albert Ferrer.
Eita, mano.
Oh, red, nice interception. And it's Neymar. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Lovely ball into space. Neymar. It's Ronaldinho! Could move up a gear here. Out to the right. He's a sharp little ball here. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Olha o ouro que eu dou, mano. Pelo amor de Deus. Caramba.
And the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Marcado para o Atlético Mineiro. Aos 31 minutos do segundo tempo, pelo jogador. Camisa 8. Substituição no time do Atlético Mineiro. Camisa 22. Camisa 25. Deixando o campo para a entrada dele. Camisa 7. Camisa 2.
Caramba, mano.
Brazil have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Neymar. Zamorano.
Ave Maria. Caraca.
Full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Vai, Zamorano.
Neymar. Great lead.
Vai, Zamorota. O que foi, juiz? Nossa.
An awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
play. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Neymar. Bebeto. Good read, needed to be. Now it's Lampard. It's a pretty loose pass.
Ó, de novo, mano.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Nossa, tara. Que nada, juiz. Meu Deus. Ah, quererê. Quererê. Bora, bora, que eu tô com um meu gelador, bora.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Mbappé.
Bora, 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 bora. Não para não, mano. Vai, beleza, volta. Que gol! Falta, juiz.
Forwardson with intent. And it's Benzema.
Opa, isso, vai.
Looking to break out here. Now it's Messi. That's Bebeto.
Ah, não, juiz. Ah, jogo. Pelo amor de Deus.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Camisa 21.
Caramba, gente. Nossa senhora, que jogo à toa, mano. Caramba.
Minha água, tô com sede.
Ô, gritação.
The result, not just because they lost, but the manner of this defeat, Peter.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all
Vai água aqui,
a good
daqui.
evening.
Vai pegar água muito gelada não, moço?
Não tá gelada não, moço.
Não queria vir, tá?
Caramba. Ah, deixa ele ganhar 3 pontos, mano. Que é isso, meu irmão? Nossa.
Quer escovar o dente?
Escova o dente, macha.
Quer escovar o dente?
Escova, macha. Tá escovando isso aí.
Escova, macho.
Olha o dente dele tá mole, moço. Oh, meu Deus.
desse, tá mole? Vai. A boca. Os outros. Abre a boca. Os outros já tá grandão já. Certo, Felipe. Abre a boca! Tá bem molinho já, Felipe. Se não manter, ele endurece.
Bem molinho.
Endurece não? Eu aprendi, é adulto, é adulto.
Vou mijar.
Vai mijar, papai? Que cara? Nossa, o time veio mal demais. Mamães. Que tudo que pica, que cuca. Caramba, o jogo fácil. Perdi o jogo, mano. Caraca, mano.
Try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for this, of course, the Maracanã, the official home of the Brazilian national team.
O time dele não é
Seleção in this part of the world.
tão bom não.
As you can see, we've already started here.
Não é tão bom não o time dele. Bora. Você vai dar conta de botar aí, pai? Deixa eu ver. Bota aqui, moço. Se ficar puxando lá, ele vai soltar. Você crescer mais, você coloca.
He can pass and finish with aplomb, and is particularly adept at bringing teammates into the game.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Pull past that, sloppy.
Cadê? Ninguém gol pegava, hein?
Bit out of skater, and here's Balotelli. Childry. Gabriel keeps it so straight here. It's there.
Levou. Sabia. Mas tu, né?
That's wonderfully
Vou ver o
done.
jogo.
Crisp hit, true finish. Oh, you've got to of that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and
Foi
sheer
um
class.
chachão. Não gole não, tá?
So, a breakthrough already.
Tu vai pra aí, pai.
Andreas Pereira gets away from his... It's Balotelli! It's loose and there's a race.
Vem pra cá, moço.
A collective
Só fica perto do banheiro. Ah.
Mas eu gosto de inventar moda.
And now they can spring out of defence. Well, he's managed to pinch it off him. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's
Ô, Balotola! Eu não perdi esse cara aqui de jeito maneira. Já perdi 3 pontos de jeito maneira. Não é pra engolir, não. Vai jogar.
And that has been cleared.
Ô, cara aí.
There could be trouble here. Shapes to shoot. Well, the ball's run loose here. It's come back out.
Ah, perdi 2 gols.
Yes, physical challenge. And now a sudden chance to counter. Could move up a gear here. Albert Ferrer cuts out the pass. And here's Romario. Gets his pass away. Big chance! Sticks it away!
Benzema! Ah não, impedimento, cacaeta. 2 gols, vamos manchar 2 gols, vamos manchar.
Nothing doing. Benzema.
Usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime
Bora,
example.
Benzema!
It's their second corner of the game.
Ave Maria, mano. Faz! Olha, meu Deus, o gol que o Tchouaméni perdeu.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Ai, ai, ai.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Now it's Tchouaméni. In with a header!
Sim, eu nem sei o que é que eu fiz. Eu sei que foi gol. Valeu, Tchouaméni, meu
To win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Valeu, valeu, valeu. Valeu, valeu. Ele empatou, mano.
Andreas Pereira. So what can they make of this? Oh, super find. He's on the other scale.
Tem impedimento não, é?
Sticks it away.
Vou perder.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Impedimento, mano.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Dante gets over and intercepts. Oh, great chance. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Might be danger here. Now it's Neymar. Gabriel. A real chance to break. Some excellent tackling here, and what a perfect example. Passes short and sharp. Divisao. And the counter is on. No, that's been intercepted. Andres Pereira. Now it's Gabriel. Oh, that's a key interception. He's felt that, hasn't he? Brazil have a free kick. Oh, that's a booking. Always looks
Só cartão maleiro, mano.
This is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Threads one in. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Chouameni. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football. And just one separating them. Either side holding back here. It has been quite a half this.
Well, we've had plenty to go at that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Senhoras e senhores, informamos que o circuito interno de imagens está em operação para sua segurança.
Nada a ver esse time desse cara, mano. Nada a ver.
Substituição no time do Brasil.
Bora, amigo. Mano do céu.
Vai ser substituído pelo jogador camisa 5. Teremos uma substituição.
So off we go once more.
Brazil don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in the second half. They can't hold back though.
He's found a way through. Oh, well played.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Nice interception, well timed. And here's Neymar. Neymar hits one! Now there's a fine ball.
Faz o gol, velho. Pra aí, mano. O jogo não vai.
Lozano. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Cricumia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Ah, não, Júlio. Que é isso, velho?
Well, they could break here. Divisao. So can they find a way to turn around this deficit? He's shifting through the gears here. He's had it!
Ah, joguinho. Oh, meu Deus.
Similar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Have their second corner now.
Pra isso, velho.
The keeper has reacted superbly there. Lozano really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was. Nicely intercepted.
Substituição.
Tá fazendo o que, mano? É fome da digama. Dá um pedaço. Tu precisa só pra tu? Só tu que come, é? Ah, não, farinha não, moço. Pedi um pedaço, não foi farinha não. Diz a farinha no prato, viu? Não vem da moda, viu?
Cleared without complication.
Ah, liga.
Pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And that's a superb pass. Forwards and with intent. Brazil needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense.
And the finish!
Meu Deus, Uru!
Can he stop it going out? That has sent him sprawling. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Meu Deus, Uru!
And he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. The keeper is ultra busy in trying to just get everything in order.
Tem batido, meu pai do céu. Caramba, mano.
Oh, he's pulled off a fine save. Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Danado. Aí.
João Felix. Well, it's good stuff. This is better. They're coming again and again. Spot on, Peter. Lovely ball into space. He is through here. Oh, it's opened up for him. Expertly cut out. He's got the shot.
Oi, meu Deus!
Sense of opportunism that many of his ilk show. Masterful anticipation.
Mentira, que não bateu.
And it's Albert Ferrer.
Toma, Zé Ruela! Laliu!
Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth, and it goes like a rival to get his head to the ball.
This is quite a battle. Brazil surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for the winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it. Filippo Inzaghi. Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch. João Felix.
Ah, não, tá não, digiri.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Olha me chora, olha me chua.
Dante spots it and intercepts. Now the counter. And here's from Mario.
Ai, pai, para!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defense
Estava
in
dando
utter
head.
confusion.
Aí eu finalizei. Já fiz outra. Fiz outra aposta no gol. O futebol feminino já bate, já bate o banco. Eu tenho 5, tá voltando 25 se bater. Talvez todas aí, do lado pra um. Então eles não deixam zerar a banca.
Sommer did well the first time, nothing you can do about the follow-up. Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
45 minutos do segundo tempo pelo jogador.
Brazil could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that. Can he put it away? And more, and more, and more. And the lead is extended still further. Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy. And the shots!
Ei, Zamurano! Ei, que feio! Ei, come!
Comeu chá de férias.
For not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Ei, come! Né, Titila? Titila?
Dragged it back from behind, made it happen, and won. Zamorano claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room.
Fiquei só de boa. Tava analisando o jogo do Fluminense para ver se tinha oportunidade de fazer entrada no escanteio asiático. Eu ia num grupo que ninguém mandou mais nada. Fiquei só de boa.
That's it for us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Caraca, mano, que é isso? Aí, ó, eu tinha feito 13 pontos quase, mano. É o Lampard. Não, tem que arrumar uma vaga de Messi nesse time, peraí. Reboca, Júnior, vai.
Senhoras e senhores, pedimos que todos bebam com responsabilidade. O espectador que estiver embriagado ou se comportar de forma inadequada será removido. Agradecemos sua atenção.
Pode falar.
Duas maçãs cantadas, Eva?
Pode falar, isso vai falar aqui.
Eva, duas maçãs cantadas.
Pois é, eu sabia que ia acontecer isso.
So the war is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely
essa mão só os 89, entendeu? Que aquele dia que ela queria mandar, eu falei que não precisava, que achava que não ia dar nada. Então a responsabilidade minha, viu? Aí essa mão só usou 89.
And we're underway. Now it's Neymar. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, I'm not sure that words can do this fella justice, Peter. Leo Messi is one of the all-time greats, that's for sure. A fantastic dribbler with a killer eye for a pass and obviously a lethal finisher too. Everyone knows what he's capable of, but stopping him's a very different matter. This opposition defence will not be looking forward to this one, I can assure you.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Now it's from Mario. So what can they make of this? He's got away. Big chance!
Caramba, moleque, que é isso? Bom. E tu também tá comendo. É, como dá um pedaço aí, como come? Nossa! Já todo. Quem?
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Lewandowski is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Brazil can start a counter here. Messi. And it's Lewandowski. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's left his man.
Ah, papo, Luiz. Tanto que a bola, mano.
Good run. ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And here's Benzema. And here's Neymar. Now it's Messi. And now the breakaway. Robson. Well, they could break here. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Good spot, he's seen the run. And they can counter here. He's shifting through the gears here. Lewandowski. Just too much on that.
Libondoba.
Chouameni.
Pra isso, cara.
Rodri. Divisao makes the interception. And it's Messi. Benzema. A good ball, and this looks promising. He's a sharp little ball here. Defenders on the back foot. Messi. Closing in on goal. And Messi! Potential goal of the season contender.
Just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he rises to it.
And it's Benzema. Albert Ferrer, proving impossible to wrestle off the ball.
Meu Deus!
Who's going to get there? Rodri. It's a pretty loose pass.
Opa, isso, velho.
Lobbed in behind. Oh, that's a key interception. Messi. Fiddles it through. Oh, that's well spotted. Robson. And here's from Mario. Picked out brilliantly. And he'll shoot here.
Faz o gol, Melson. Melson.
But he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
He welcomes it in. Now it's Lewandowski. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
Pra isso, velho.
Albert Ferrer. Now this could be a Brazilian counter-attack. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, super ball! Shot goal! Now who's going to be first to this? Poor pass, too easily intercepted. Could move up a gear here. Robson. Looking to break out here. Pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Passing is crisp and sharp. Spread out to the left. Gets away from his opponents. Keeper's dealt with that.
Meu Deus!
Last act of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So we reached the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Substituição.
Vambora, mano. Nossa.
we're off again. Brazil clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve. And it's Messi. Albert Ferrer. Great ball, and he's in, and Messi!
Oh, meu Deus! Droga da barista! Bora, Zamorano, vai. Preparando, Zamorano.
And here's Romario.
Ah, Zamorano!
And the counter is on. Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match. Oh, Red, nice interception. Albert Ferrer. Roma are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they? Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi. Great chance!
Meu
It's their second corner of the game. Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defense. And here's Romario. And he's in on Benzema. Good stop. That wasn't easy. Benzema sparked a tremendous step there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Zamorano no dudu. Zamorano, Zamorano, golzinho é demais. Golzinho é demais. Golzinho é demais.
Camisa 13.
Bora, faz!
Gets it away.
Camisa 17.
Roma can counter promptly here.
Camisa 18.
Pull past that, sloppy. Now it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. And he's on his way. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Camisa 20.
And here's the chance to count. It's Neymar!
Vambora! Menino!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think, was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0. Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable. Lovely ball and a real chance now. That's going to go a long way. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He is through here. Looking for the runner. Can he put it away?
Ave Maria, Zaghi. Tem que respeitar. Boa, garoto. Bateu cruzada, bateu já.
Efficiency of movement and certainty of outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
That has certainly made things interesting. Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players will still
bolão, hein, Zaghi? Que isso, moleque? Cacau. Botar bebê, não deu tempo. Não deu tempo. Não deu tempo. Meu bororô, entendeu?
Teremos uma substituição.
Have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Right from Mario. Vinicius Junior gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Benzema, a real chance to break. Brazil needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
It's a stern challenge. He will go no further.
Brazil showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Chance to break. Anthony. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's from Mario. Now the counter.
Brazil, they're at full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's found the way through.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Nossa, meu amigo. Oi? Ajuda.
Good run down the right.
3 minutos de acréscimo.
Tries to get it clear. Speculative strike. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Vambora, mano, porque eu mexi em quê?
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Now it's Zamorano. He's left his man. So that's it. It is all over. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. Your reflections then, Jim? Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Caraca, moleque. Bullet.
Mesdames et messieurs, votre attention s'il vous plaît.
Ave Maria.
Et qui porte une casquette bleue.
Au, vamos desamorota e bota. Oh, Messi. Oh, Messi. Meu Deus. Galatasaray é o Galatasaray.
It is the sort of opportunity they would certainly have settled for if offered it on day one. That was then, this is the here and now. Can they meet their ambitions, their aspirations?
Acabou. Vou dormir. Sai. Desliga a marcha e assiste o filme.
Brazil take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. This, of course, the Maracanã, the official home of the Brazilian national team, known as the Seleção in this part of the world. We have already started here. Well seen, saw that coming. Could move up a gear here. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now the counter. He's a sharp little ball here. He's left his man. Cleared without complication. Looking for the runner. He's played him through. Real chance!
Amorano!
Well, one score.
Zamorano!
We can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Brazil take the early advantage. Poor pass that, sloppy. Shifted upfield, and the counter is on. Vardy. Final ball not quite right, his teammates were irritated at that. A real chance to break. Lovely ball into space. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Bebeto threads one in. Tchouaméni. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Bowen. Robson. Tchouaméni. Brazil are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Del Piero. Defending of the desperate variety. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And it's hoisted clear. Tchouaméni. Oh, that's delightful. Bebeto. Oh, he's taken off it, that's really well played. It's a great ball. And Bebeto! Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Del Piero is behind this one. Del Piero! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Rice gets it away. Now it's Zamorano, swept in. Now it's Madison. Rudiger cuts it out. No question, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Tchouaméni. And it's Albert Ferrer. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's got away. And that interception was most necessary. That's a fabulous ball. And he's in on Zamorano! Played towards the front line. Albert Ferrer gets over and intercepts. Interesting ball. Demichelis gets across to intercept that. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Trippier does well to get it back. Robson. Laid out to the left flank. So what can they make of this? Fiddles it through. Plenty of room for the shot. And the shot! Could fall kindly.
Opa aí, mano. Tá louco.
Really good tenacity.
Faz o gol, Donaldão.
Oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Beto.
We hit half-time, so there you have it. A close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. An all decent game up to now. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Brazil head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break.
O cara é errado, esse cara é errado, mano. Porra.
Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa
That's the start of another 45 minutes. Brazil carrying a one-goal lead.
Camisa 13.
Pass is intercepted. And it's Zamorano. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Ô, Neymar, velho, não pode ficar de fora do time desse, não. Já entrou, sofreu um pouco. Ô, Neymar.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Pope will have to save it here, or there's real trouble.
Bola no canto, goleiro parado. Bola no canto, goleiro parado.
A picture of confidence that was never missing. And very quickly, the substitute made his mark. I think the manager's claiming an assist here. Things starting to look very comfortable. Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off? Rudiger. It's Bebeto. Nice little ball through. Gets away from his opponent. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Spread out to the left. Chance to break. Gently done. Demichelis cuts out the pass. Out to the left it goes. Chilwell. He's in plenty of space here. Not much subtlety about that challenge. And that's aimed into the middle. Punched away. Neymar. Now it's Zamorano. And it's Neymar. Now it's Bebeto. Del Piero. Gets into some space. Puts in a cross. Mings is there and he can get that clear. Brazil have really been terrific at stuffing out the threat. Now for something different. Moved on forwards. He's shifting through the gears here. And that's played. And the shots! And more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football. Brazil take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Good spot, he's seen the run. Sends it forward. Oh, it's Del Piero. He is through here. Oh, super find. Bebeto showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Albert Ferrer. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. That's Bebeto. And he's on his way! Referee has just said play on. And it's played forward. And here's Del Piero. He's found a way through. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Falou. Salve, galera. Até a próxima. Fui. Deixa o like, compartilha o vídeo e é nóis.
Señoras y señores,
Joga só essa partida, viu, pai?
Well, they say football's only a game. You should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. We have already started here. Now it's Mbappe. Real chance here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Good read, needed to be. Ronaldinho gives his colleague a guilty look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's got away. Bebeto. Defenders on the back foot. Demichelis gets across to intercept that. Great ball if he can get there. Tips it. Goal! And it's Paraguay who take the lead.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Brazil didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now?
What is this?
Oh, he's found some space here. Out to the right. Ronaldinho. And that's aimed into the middle. Massive lead! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Ciao.
It's Drogba.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Is it in? Yes, it's an own
goal.
Que gol! Tem que
It's
sacar,
an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, but I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match.
Now the finish! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Didier.
Catch that to his liking. And his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Now it's Mbappe. It's Bebeto. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Laid out to the left flank. Bebeto. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Drogba. Now it's Ronaldinho. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Isso
That's a
foi da
foul.
hora.
Simple decision for the referee. Bebeto. Casemiro does really well to win the ball there. Tchouaméni. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gets his pass away. Drogba unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Chance to break. That's Bebeto. Haaland. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Drogba. And that could set him on his way. He's left his man. Decent hit!
Ah, não, mano.
And they're back in front. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Paraguay go into the lead. That's been intercepted. Poor pass that, sloppy. Now it's Haaland, looking for the runner. Spread out to the left. Tchouaméni. And that's a good ball. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Brazil with this to equalise. And he scores! Back in business!
Haaland.
Not a twitch, not a blink.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Tchouaméni. Messi. Referee's given a throw. Swung over. Ronaldinho. Now it's Drogba. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Lampard. Demichelis spots it and intercepts. Bebeto. Can he get away here? Haaland. And we've reached half-time. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. So once again, we're underway. Robson.
we're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Azul abençoado, oh meu Deus.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Nice little ball through. And it's pulled back. Has a go!
Nossa!
That has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. It's their second corner of the game. Paraguay can start a counter here. Messi. Good spot, he's seen the run. Romario. And it's Lampard. Lampard really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
It's run loose here. And here's Ronaldinho. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Now it's Ronaldinho. Great defending, strong and determined. Demichelis cuts it out. Drogba. Rice makes the interception. Demichelis. Inzaghi charging. Inzaghi! It's a goal! Into the lead once more. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Paraguay get themselves into the lead. Lovely ball into space. Romario.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
He's found a way through. He's through here. Now the counter. Over to the left.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Lampard. He could be in here. Haaland. Big chance.
Isso, garoto.
And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick.
Desculpa, é que eu não sabia que Pedro.
Cambio en Paraguay. Número 8.
Final checks on the touchline.
Número
Change about to occur.
Número 30.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Messi.
Well, they just... And Bebeto! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Bebeto simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Número 7.
He's shifted to the goal.
Ah, Romário é monstro, menino. Romário.
Perhaps it deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Pete.
And the finish! He has done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Romario! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that because he should have put them ahead then. Paraguay showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Romario.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now it's Drogba. Now it's Haaland. Bebeto. Ah, that's a fine interception.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Se van a jugar 4 minutos de compensación.
Musiala. And the counter is on. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Oh no circumventing this opponent. Musiala gets away from his opponents. That's going to go a long way. So that's it. It is all over. What a game. Wonderful stuff and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge of your seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Falou, galera, vamos finalizar aqui a live, tamo junto, sim!